Hello everyone, welcome back to another video as we continue on with the rest of the Anden questline. So this is part of 6.3, and as you can see Anden in the background, he looks good. He really does. But let's go ahead and move on to part 2. So we're going to go ahead and give Anden more equipment to help him remember his past. So the mountain garb, that's what it was. So usually this is done in like 4 phases. So this is number 2. So we can expect at least 2 more quests. I can't wait to see what Anden looks like. For me? I cannot fully express how grateful I feel, Claire. Ooh, thank you, and thank you again. He's so polite for a plant. Come to think of it, if the climate here had stayed as cold as it was, I would have withered and died straight away, correct? Chilling thoughts. Pun not intended. I suppose this floral paradise is my unexpected savior. As are you, Claire. Thanks to you, I think I remembered something more of my past. I think I remember splitting firewood, and resenting that I had to do so, as I much preferred tending to the sheep. Yes, you never could tear yourself away from your sweet fluffles, Anden. You'd forget all about your chopping and then have to do it in the middle of the driving snow. You'd be out there shivering and snuffling and muttering such dark words. You saw all of that? Ooh. Well, firewood aside, I do remember enjoying a comfortable life here. You see, wool was always in high demand. Here in Verbert, was it? Yes, Verbert! That's what this place was called. I would have my wool spun to yarn in the castle town, and as knitting was a rather popular pastime, people were happy to pay good coin for it. One can never have too many pairs of fuzzy socks, after all. Speaking of, I remember gifting a pair of woolen gloves to a traveler once, someone who helped me with an errand. An elf! Yes, I once knew an elf who was rather averse to the cold. Oh boy. Yay! Anden's an elf now! Ooh, I changed again, Iltwi? Elvin Anden, you look just like that Dorianje fellow who used to live at the bookman's shelves. Well, I suppose he wasn't quite so leafy. He's one of your friends, isn't he, Claire? Ooh, Urianje was ever so fun to play with. He was too polite to say anything ill, so we would gift him treats he loathed and laughed at his sad face while he ate them. What fun we had, but you're just as entertaining, Anden. Don't you fret. Is that supposed to be a good thing? I don't know whether to feel flattered or horrified. Urianje was really clever, wasn't he? I know what they're talking about. He would tell the pixies that he hated having like treats with his tea in the afternoon, and so they would go ahead and make all these treats and tea for him. Oh, that's quite clever. Okay, tentatively true craftsman. Alright, so yeah, there's still much to be done if he's to regain both his memories and his true form. Okay, so we have a new favor. Speaking of eating things both lovely and loathsome, have you remembered that you used to eat sheep, Anden? What? I had no idea my obsession with sheep extended so far as to consume them. But all things considered, I suppose that makes a certain degree of sense. It might also explain why I suddenly find myself craving roasted meat. Regardless, while diet is irrelevant to a leaf man, I must have put consideration into my meals as a person. Any guess as to what I might have eaten? We would? Oh! Lamb stew! I remember! That's what Oddbert was saying once. Okay, so I knew that this was going to be the next one. But yeah, right after we first ran through the dungeon here with the Floth, we woke up underwater when they tried to drown us. And that's when we were talking to Oddbert, and he was telling us about Burbert, and he mentioned how the people would gather around, what was it, like some kind of fireplace, I think, and share bowls of lamb stew. Oh, man. I was not expecting that to come into play. I'm kind of hungry for some stew now that I think about it. I am glad that they did decide to put in some food as some of the special items that you have to craft, because I have a good excuse to be able to use Culinarian again. Almost there. There we go. That's all three. Hello, Claire. I do hate to keep troubling you, but might I see some items that a person might eat? Thanks, Demon Ball. Cooking. You know, I have to ask. Verbatite cuisine may prominently feature lamb and mutton, but rest assured that sheep cuisine prominently features leafmen, fawns. What goes around comes around, I suppose. For me? I cannot fully express how grateful I feel, Claire. Ooh, thank you, and thank you again. What are you gonna do with the food, though? It's not like you can eat it. So we're just making it for no reason. Well, I guess the pixies will enjoy it. Though, do pixies eat meat? I have no idea. Thank you for bringing me so many nice things, Claire. It's always so good to chat with another person. These pixies certainly make their own fun, but their games can get rather exhausting at times. But what are you going to do once you're done here, Anden? Like, once you regain your true form, like, are you gonna leave? Can't imagine him leaving his sweet fluffles. And I guess that's it for now. Aww. I don't know, I like Anden, I really do. Well, the old city has long since sunk into the cold, chilly depths of Longmere Lake, but up on the opposing cliffs you can still find what's left of a certain shepherd's cottage. Go on, Royal Sapling, if you the wings fly forth and see. Alright, I might go ahead and do that, actually. If I wasn't so lazy, but I'm not entirely sure what she means by... But I'm not sure exactly where they mean by the cliffs. Anyway, we'll find out next time, probably. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're looking forward to the next Anden quests.